Hey YouTube, what y'all got going on today? Um, I know this past weekend was a very eventful weekend for many reasons. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The reason y'all ain't see me post this weekend, I was in Houston having a blast. I was out there, y'all. I can't even lie to y'all. Not for the spring break part. I don't want y'all. I am 25, so I don't want y'all to think I was out there for the spring break. I was really out there for the rodeo, and I didn't even get to experience that for real because they got the fight and shut it down. It was little kids. And like I said, if I go again next year, unless they do like a curfew, not a curfew, but a age limit, hey, I'm gonna go towards the day or something because it was just too much, too many kids, too much drama, and I don't like being around all that. But that wraps it up. Like I said, with the event weekend, this first video I am gonna talk about is this Blueface versus Chibu on the brand risk card. Um, not gonna lie, mixed reactions I see. People saying Blueface got robbed. People saying Chibu won. Even the fans, most of them undecided. I feel like I seen a lot of more blue faces robbed than anything. So I actually did watch the fight this on my lunch break from work and stuff. And like I said, I ain't no boxing analyst. I ain't this. I ain't that. Believe it, I had a 3-3. Believe it or not, 3-3 a draw. Um, and like I said, I think I believe I scored it like round one for Chibu, two Blueface, three Chibu, four Blueface, five Blueface, and I did the last one for Chibu. Cause like I don't, I wish I could react to it so that way y'all can see my live reaction of it. But like I said, my reaction be messing up, so I ain't gonna get into it and try to do all that. But believe it, like I said, no boxing analyst, no real judge, no nothing like that. I personally had a 3-3. Um, for them to say unanimous decision, what Chibu was like 4-2. Like I said, maybe, and I think Aiden has said like those are professional judges, so maybe they know more than me. But I personally had three. I don't really think Blueface just dominated him. 'Cause I see people say Blueface rob. Usually a rob is like a domination, and then that's what a rob typically is. But I don't think Blueface just dominated him like that. I said, let me see if I can play this one clip for y'all. Like I say, this was the best moment of the whole fight. Like this was good. I give him that. I'm not gonna go too far into like strolling down to see some stuff. Bruh, I kid you not. I typed in Blueface. 'Cause I know Blueface is more famous, so I typed in Blueface in my little search bar to try to to try to see some highlights. And sex tapes came up, Krishan Rock. So I was like, let me just put in Chibu. And like I said, it was entertaining. I say that. The fight, not all the other stuff I just talked about, but the fight though. And I say, Chibu was landing. He threw some jabs. He clinched. When he was clinching, he was throwing some punches. Chibu did play it smart though. A lot of the times Chibu would put his weight on Blueface. I saw that too. A lot of times Chibu would put his weight on Blueface. And that, hey, what's his name? Whack 100 was saying it's dirty. That's not dirty though. That's smart tactics. Put your weight on somebody, drain them. Cause I mean, it obviously worked. Oh, look at that comment. That was the best combination of the fight. I'm not gonna lie. Um, like I said, I'm kind of scared to stroll down with Blueface and stuff in the search. So I'm gonna kind of keep. I hate that I gotta keep it right here. Let's see Blueface get punched on, not like actual highlights, but Blueface, you got when you type up your name, bro, you got some stuff going on. So, like I said, me personally, I had it 3-3. Um, let me see. I didn't really watch the other fights yet. I'm not gonna lie, I probably won't, cause this is the only one I really want to see. I ain't care about the other ones. But I ain't gonna lie, this was good. I like this. It was actually, like I said, it was entertaining. Like 6 rounds instead of 3, 6 rounds. I heard Blueface challenge Chibu to 6 rounds. Like it wasn't even supposed to be 6 rounds. But from what I was watching, it was like Blueface was more tired in the 6 round than Chibu. But at the same time, like I said earlier, with Chibu putting his weight on him, that helped not Blueface, Chibu out a lot. Um, like I said, those rounds are really interchangeable. I just can't sit here and say nobody dominated. I can't say that because that's not true. Like in my opinion, this fight could have went either or, just depending on how you judge it. But all three judges kind of gave it to Chibu, so I mean, maybe they saw. Like I say though, I wish I can give y'all like a reaction video of it to see the highlights, but it is what it is. Y'all, nothing. Who would y'all want to see? Oh, before I even get in that, Blueface was saying the commentary. he think it's rigged. I mean, I see people agree with that too. He said because I heard apparently Aiden betted on Chibu. And, Aiden the owner, brand risk, that's all his. So I don't know. Maybe some people say it was rigged. Some people say Blueface mad, salty because he lost. But I don't know. That's another thing to look into. Like I say, Blueface just didn't dominate. So for me to say, I can't say Rob. I'm not gonna say Rob because he just didn't. Like I don't feel like Blueface just confidently won. Like I said, a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people actually just throw that Rob term out there a lot. A lot of people will tell you Loma beat Devin Haney. Devin Haney be Loma. I hate to be the person to tell y'all that Devin Haney be Loma. Um, I don't know why y'all don't believe that. I I know why y'all don't believe it because y'all like the highlights. Y'all saw the flurries when Loma was winning those later rounds. He was putting the pause on Devin. I'm not gonna lie. And like them early rounds, where you would give them to Devin, Devin wasn't doing much. It's about the rounds though. It's not about the what y'all be seeing and all that. If that makes sense. But hey, that's another thing. Scamming issues. Do y'all think that it was rigged? Y'all let me know in the comments. Um and all that. Another thing, who do y'all want to see fight next? It's actually like I like this. I like seeing like celebrities come together, streamers, big names. It's entertaining. Instead of just beefing on YouTube and all this, beefing on Twitch, Kick, shit, getting the gloves with it. I heard Blueface was supposed to fight Ruger, but some way somehow it fell through, and we did not get that. So it is what it is with that. But hey, this was actually a better fight. So like I say, y'all, I want to stroll through this and see like some more highlights. But with Blueface in this search, I'm scared. I'm just getting new to YouTube. I don't want to get banned. So um, but other than that, who do y'all want to see next? Is there already a card out or whatever? And I say y'all, it's entertaining. I like it. So maybe we might see a rematch in the future. Who knows? But y'all tell me how y'all felt about it. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know some, and I get back with y'all.